Hey y'all, today I did this gorgeous eye makeup look that I am just absolutely in love with, and this was done with the Moira Silvermist palette. Let me open it up and show you her. She's beautiful. So anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, please stick around. Hey y'all, excuse me. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. It is 9:34 in the morning, so I hope everybody's going to have a great day. So today I'm going to do a little bit of makeup with this new palette. This is the Moira Silvermist palette, and let me show you her in all her glory. So we're going to do some gray and black and I don't know. And then I thought I brought out this little palette. This is the LA Colors glitter palette. And I thought maybe I would use some of this silver glitter if I can get her open. Oh, I just had it. Okay, well anyway, I'll show you this glitter right here. So I might use some of that. I don't know yet. I pulled some makeup. A lot of it is new. So I'm very excited to show you. For primer, I'm going to go into this One Size Oil Sucker Extreme Mattifying Alkaline Primer. Oil Sucker. I've never seen that before. So let's try it out. I have oily skin, so I can get away with using this. If you have dry skin, it's probably not for you. I have no idea how much to put on, so we'll just do a little bit at a time. Let's see how good it sucks the oil. It feels like a hydrating primer almost. Ooh, it doesn't smell great. I hope it doesn't suck the, my face is turning kind of red. I hope it doesn't suck the moisturizer I just put on. It probably will though. But yeah, it's definitely, my face is definitely dry. And it's very smooth and I like it. It's a little bit red, but it doesn't feel bad or anything. So I think I'm not going to put some more on. It's kind of like, I want to say it feels like it's almost peeling. Wow. My face is like dusty, like almost. This is really strange. My face feels like it's like dusty. This must be for really oily skin. This is crazy. All right, well, I'm just going to move on. I don't know if I want to use this again though. I don't know. We'll see how it works during the day, like, because I'll be out today and I'll be sweating. And usually when I sweat, that's when the oil, or when I get hot, that's when the oil comes. So we'll see. We'll see how it works through the day. The KVD foundation in the shade Light 018. I used this yesterday and I absolutely loved it. Just going to stipple that in with the brush. And then I'll go in with a sponge. I don't really like how this foundation is working with this primer. Like, it feels like it's sucking not only the oil but the foundation, and like, it's, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more foundation because it seemed to like not be able to spread well. I gotta do this fast. Okay, and I'm going to quickly move to a sponge. Okay, I like that a little bit better. I had to put some more foundation on, and it looks better now. It looks really good, actually. I love this foundation. I was just afraid how it was going to work with the primer, because the primer is so mattifying, like so incredibly mattifying, that I couldn't even hardly spread the foundation around. But now that I put on more, it looks really good. Look at the coverage and just the color. It's just beautiful. That coverage is, oh, it's everything. I need to fix my eyebrow real quick. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Radiant Serum Concealer in the shade N1, which is light pale. I'm going to let this sit for a minute like I always do, so that it will be brighter. When it dries down, it makes for a brighter under eye, so I'm just going to let that sit. Because you see when I did the chin and the forehead, it kind of pretty much just melted into nothing, so I just want it to be brighter. For bronzer, I haven't tried this before, so I don't know how this is going to work. But this is the Revlon Colorstay Skin Awaken Caffeine Plus Vitamin C 5-in-1 Concealer. And this is in the shade 075. So let's try it. I wanted to use a liquid concealer or a liquid bronzer because I'm going to be out potentially sweating, and let me just do that much for now and see how that goes. Oh, I like that. It's very nice. And then liquid concealer or liquid bronzer is better if you're out sweating, because it doesn't make your makeup come off as much as the cream products do. I heard this and then I tested the theory, and it turns out to be true. Oh, I really like this. This is like a very nice shade for me, I think. I'm gonna blend that out in a minute, so don't think I'm leaving it like that. I'll go ahead and blend around the sides. And then I'll do it again with the foundation sponge. Okay, and then I'll go back and blend the concealer in. That's a nice shade. It's not as light as I usually like it, but it's a nice shade for me. I'm going to get way up into the corners of my eyes. Okay, and then for liquid blush, I'm going to go in again with the Colourpop liquid blush in the shade Super Shy. I like this color. This is a nice, pretty color. Pressed powder. I'm going to go in with my... Where did it go? Did I put it in here? Oh, here it is. My Nars Radiant Light Reflecting powder. Powder, it's so nice. I want to say congratulations to Barb, who, as most of you probably know, she gives away makeup on her channel, and I think she just changed the name of the channel to, I can't remember, it's Barb's Makeup Channel or Makeup Journey, or I can't remember. But she loves to give away makeup on her channel, and I won that Nars, a bunch of Nars stuff from her. And I absolutely love it, and I wish I could remember the name of the channel now. Maybe when I'm editing this video, I'll put it up on the screen. That's what I'll do. So go to her channel if you want to win some makeup, and all you have to do is subscribe to her channel. If you see a video where you like the products, then you click like on the video, and then you make a comment saying that you would like to be in the giveaway for that said makeup, and then share the video, and then you're entered into the drawing, and you really do win, and I'm proof of that. The only thing is that if you put your name in the drawing, then you have to go back and watch her videos on Wednesdays and Sundays and see if you were picked. Because if you're picked and you don't give her your info, then she will draw again for that same prize. So make sure you go and claim your winnings. Oh, this powder is Beauty Creations Bifilter translucent powder, and this is a very nice powder. And she's given away, she just hit 100 subscribers, so she's doing a big giveaway of some Kiss makeup. And it's very, you know, the makeup that she gives away, it's not just crap, it's really good stuff. Has too much of it, so she likes to she wants to make America and Canada beautiful, so she just likes to spread the wealth, and she's a very nice, generous lady, and I just love her to death. Oh, setting spray. So I'm going to use the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. And I'm going to let this dry down, and then I'll be back for powder products. Okay, for blush, I'm going to go into this Lorella Pinch Me Volume 2 palette. And this is it here with all these glorious colors. This is a very pigmented palette. I found that out yesterday. I was using this baby pink yesterday, and it is very very pigmented. So today I'm going to use this color here, and I don't know how to describe this color. It's not coming off on film or on video like it looks in person, but it's a blush tone. Like, that's the best way I can describe it, like, you know, like a blush tone pink. So I'm going to dip it into it twice, because that's all it took yesterday. That's very pretty. That is very pretty. Oh my God, I want to put some more on. That is gorgeous. And I don't mind having a little too much blush on, although it doesn't look like I do. Because during the day, you know, I put my hands on my face and it kind of fades away. So I don't mind having a lot of blush on at first. For bronzer, I'm going to use this Natasha Denona Alloy Cheek Duo. And this is a very, very nice color. It doesn't say what the shade is, but it's a very nice shade. And it's got a little highlighter too. I'm not going to use that today though. And then for highlighter, I'm going to use this. It's from Billion Dollar Beauty. It's a cream and powder highlighter duo. It doesn't say, you know, again, that does not a name. This is the cream and this is the powder, but I'm only going to use the powder because I'm too chicken to use cream highlighters. I don't know why. Just has never been my thing to use a cream highlighter. I don't even really know how. I mean, I assume it's the same as using any other cream product, but I just never have. This is a very pretty highlighter. I've never heard of this beauty company, Billion Dollar Beauty. I've never heard of them. That's very nice. I like that. It's a very nice shade, whatever it is. Okay, I'm going to go get my brushes and stuff ready for my eyes, and I'll be back. Okay, again for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Moira Silvermist palette. And I'm going to start off, all the shades are on the back, so I got to figure out how this goes. So the first shade I'm going to be using is Silvermist. And this is like a light to mid-tone gray. And I'm just going to use this as my transition and kind of go from there. Oh, it's like a darker gray. These are nice and pigmented. This is nice. They're pigmented, but you know, but also buildable, so you don't have to just stay forever on one shade. You can like just do 2 swipes of it or 2 whatever rounds and then be done, or 3. Okay, and then I'm going to go into, I'm going to take this same brush actually, and I'm going to go into the do I want this? Yeah, okay, I'll take the same brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Ashen. I'm going to go right under there in like the outer corner. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little bit of black. I say a little bit, but I don't really know how much yet. I like the deepness on the outer corner, but I always like it to go a little bit deeper. So this is in the shade Black. I'm just bringing that up into the crease, and I'm pat blending. I'm pat blending the outer corners, or out the edges, so I don't have to really do it in a circular or other blending technique, because then you lose a lot of the intensity. I think I'm just gonna kind of leave it at this, and I don't have my contacts in, so it's hard to see from like far away. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the black out with the ashen color. I might have to go and re-intensify the black, but we'll see. So I'm taking the ashen shade, which was the darker gray, and I'm just kind of blending out the edges. Yeah, that looks better. Wow. Hello?
Good morning, Kathy.
I apologize for that. That was somebody I needed to talk to. So I think I'm about done from what I can see. I think it's pretty well blended out. So I'm going to go into the, you know what, let me put down a shimmery base first. I think I'll put this down as a shimmer. That actually looks nice. I might leave it like that. I may just leave it like this. I'm going to go in with a flat brush and kind of go on the inner corner. And then up. I think I will leave it like this. This looks nice. Oh my god, I think I might be growing up. I actually don't want to use glitter. That looks very pretty. I'm going to leave it exactly like that. Well, I'll use what's left on my brush. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go put on my lashes and lip liner, and I'll be right back. Alright, for lip liner, I used the Colourpop Lippie pencil in the shade BFF3. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use this mysterious nude color again. I don't know who it is, who made it, or whatever, but it's a nice nude color. When it dries, I'm going to use a lip base from Louise. This is what is it? Lip base, achieve the perfect pout, hydrating formula, stays put all day, and this is in the shade True Love's Kiss. And I've never used a lip base before, so here we go. And I guess you just use a little bit in the middle. And then maybe take either that or a brush and move it around. Let me see, let me find a brush real quick. That's nice. I think I used too much of it though, so I am going to go in with a lip gloss. Let me go find a lip gloss and I'll be right back. Come on. I'm going to try this lip gloss. This is Vintage by Jessica Libeskind. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it looks like a pretty nice gloss. Ooh. Oh, that feels better. Okay, well, that's as good as they're going to get today. I think it looks okay. I need to practice with that lip base a little bit. Okay, you guys, that is it for me for today. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you like this look. I absolutely love this eye makeup look. The lips I'm on the fence about, but the eyes I absolutely love. I love. Okay, so thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.